I'm Carol Williams and I work at Embrace and I'm a travel trainer.
I'm Leigh Scully, I'm Lead Market Development Officer at Wigan Council in Adult Services.
I'm Caroline Hilton. I started my travel training 6 months ago with Carol.
Hi, I'm Leslie Grounds and I've passed my travel training.
Travel training is exactly what it says it is. It's helping people who have lost some confidence in travelling on public transport get back out there. The first step of the process is me making a phone call to the client and arranging to go out and meet them in person. That is generally in their own home, but it can be in a community setting. And I try and find something that we've got in common that interests us both. That could be anything. It could be music, art, sport, just anything, because if I'm travelling with someone on a bus for perhaps an hour at a time, we need to be able to chat. So finding that common ground is really important.
Before I did the travel training, I was heavily reliant on lifts from my parents. I had high anxiety, so I wouldn't access the community alone other than the local shop. I was quite isolated. I couldn't really do things that I used to enjoy. I couldn't go to the supermarket, couldn't go to shopping centres. Big thing for me is when I was younger I used to go to Manchester, which would be quite a simple thing for anyone else to do, but because of anxiety it was something I could no longer do. So yeah, it's quite a big daunting thing.
Terrible. I was nervous, anxiety, stress, didn't like people looking me on the buses. But now I'm fantastic, got a bus pass, can do it.
Carol was lovely. I was really nervous, obviously, the first meeting, and they'd sort of dabbled with doing some exposure under the local mental health team. That didn't really go well, so meeting Carol was a breath of fresh air. She's very calm, very reassuring, and it was really positive.
People can self-refer into the travel training, so Embrace have some really good connections. They do lots of great work with circles of support and things like that, so they've got some self-referrals. But also us as an organisation, we've put tools in place, so our social work teams, social care officers, any assessment staff, we've developed conversation tools so that they're having conversations with people about their aspirations, what do they want to do, what skills do they want to develop, and as part of that, independent travel training is an offer to them, so it's not just that what we've always done, that we just commission a taxi, we just commission our internal transport unit, we look at developing people's skills, and that's definitely an option when we're looking at people's support plans.
After I've found where the client wants to travel to, I will go out and assess that route. I find out the times of the buses, follow the route. I will get off the bus, look for hazards along the route, just a general overview of anything that I think could endanger the client or we need to be aware of. On my risk assessment, I will be looking at safe places to cross for the client. I'll be looking if there's any roadworks that's likely to go on long term. I'll be looking at the state of the pavement. Is it even pavement? Is it rough? Is there leaves on the road? Is there overhanging trees? Anything really that I think could put my client in some kind of risk or danger. I work in a very person-centred way. There is no one-size-fits-all. I might be dealing with someone who's visually impaired, hearing impaired, has got behavioural issues. So each one of my risk assessments is tailored specifically to the client.
I was nervous meeting Carol, but she's fantastic at travel training. She explains what she does and where we'll meet, and we met at a coffee, and we did that for a couple of weeks, and I could do it on my own now.
So more and more people now are recognising that they've got these aspirations, that they want to do things, they want to develop skills, And through the partnership that we're developing with organisations like Embrace, it's helping people to make them aspirations a reality.
Yeah, at the end of the programme you can expect to get your freedom back. You can go to the places where you used to go or you want to go. You can look forward to doing things again on your own and get your independence back.